Hey guys, Justin with Backyard Bushcraft. So today we're just going to go over a couple different ways that you can wear your Shemagh. Traditionally, these are headdresses worn by men in parts of the Middle East. Protects them from the elements outside like rain, wind, sand, the sun, things of that nature. When it became a little bit more popular in the bushcraft community, I really don't know, but it's an excellent tool to have in your gear bag. And we're just going to go over a couple different ways that you can wear it, and we're going to go over a couple different things that you can use it for besides some type of headdress. So as you guys know, I'm an affiliate with Titan Survival. Anytime you go to their website, you put in my discount code, which I will include in the description of this video. You use that discount code and you will get a good discount on your order, on your entire order, not just one or two items. Your entire order, you will get a nice discount. And more importantly, because you've done that, you're actually helping me out. I get a small commission, so I appreciate it if you do something like that. So with that said, this is a 40-inch by 40-inch Shemagh, okay? Very, very soft material. I believe it's made of cotton. A typical way that you're going to want to start out, it's a square, okay? And what you want to do is you want to fold this corner to corner, and you want to make it like a giant triangle, all right? Obviously, you can't fit it all on my screen, but there you go, all right? And the easiest way and the most simplest way to wear this, this is just like a face mask or a scarf. When I go out on a hike or I'm going camping or something, and I'm going to be in the woods, I wrap. This is the typical way that I use this. Keeps my neck cool, believe it or not. In the summertime, keeps the sun off of me, and keeps me warm in the colder months as well. So you're going to start out like this. You just forgive the muffles, but you're going to wrap it around your face, and you're just going to tie a little square knot in the back like this. All right, and then you're going to be left with two long tails, and here you have just a regular face mask. What you're going to do to complete this is you're going to come underneath your chin, and then you're just going to make another little single knot or another square knot, and you're just going to give this a little pull. All right, and now what you have is, I have glasses laying around here, which I do, perfect. So now what you have is, you have good face protection here. Keeps you out of the sun, maybe from breathing anything in, like during fire season. To definitely keep you somewhat protected from any of the particulates in the air. And obviously you can see I have some good protection. If I was wearing a hat, I'd be even that much more protected. But I am fully covered from my nose down. And then if this is something that you don't need during the day, what I usually do is I just take this and there you go. And now I have myself a nice neck gaiter, and it keeps the sun off my neck, keeps me cool in the summertime, keeps me warm in the wintertime, and it's super, super comfortable. And obviously, anytime that I want to take this and replace the mask, there you go. Very, very simple. So another way that we can wear this is like a balaclava style. You're familiar with them if you're a big skier, or if you really are in some of the more colder climates of the world. It covers your whole head, covers your entire face. You can pull it down to your chin if you want, so your face is not covered. But for the most part, you could do the same thing here with Shemagh, and it's pretty simple to do. Same thing as before. You're going to start with this kind of like in a triangle, all right? And then you're just going to throw it over your head like so. And then the most important thing in this whole process is to make sure you pull one side down and keep it shorter than the other side. So you're going to have one side that's long, one side that's short. Let me see if I can just adjust the camera and show you real quick. So it's pretty even right here. And now I'm going to make one side long and one side short. You can see the difference. All right. I'm going to adjust you guys right back up there. And there we go. All right. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the shorter end. Okay. You're going to come across your chin like this. All right. And then you're going to take the longer end. And you're just going to come across. You're going to hold this as best you can up to the back of towards the back of your head. and then you're going to take the longer end and you're going to come around your face. Meet up with your hand in the back, and you're going to tie the best that you can a square knot. I'm going to tie this pretty snug because I'm going to be adjusting this a little bit. All right, and then once we're done, I know I'm not looking at the camera right now, John, but I have to do some adjusting here and see what I'm looking at. John's always busting my chops that I'm not looking in the camera. I'm looking in the camera, bud. All right, there we go. So now, as you see, I'm pretty well covered up. It could be a hot, rainy day, whatever it is, cold day. My whole entire head is covered up. I have a little bit of a visor here that I can pull this over as much as I want. My whole face is covered up. And then again, if I wanted to throw some glasses on and really stay just about as concealed as I can be, so nobody could recognize me, nobody could see me for whatever reason that you'd want to do that for, I am pretty well concealed. And more importantly, I am very protected from the elements out there. And again, you just adjust this as much as you want until you're comfortable with it. Again, like I said before, not only are you going to stay covered like this, but at any given time, you can always pull this down, and now you're still going to remain covered. Your ears, your head, and your neck will stay warm or cool. And at any given time, if you wanted to, again, bring this back up, you just do a little bit of an adjustment. Oh, here we go. Just doing a little bit of an adjustment here and there, and you're right back to where you were when you started. So that's the balaclava style. So you don't have to get all fancy schmancy when it comes to tying these bad boys. Those are just some simple ways that you can tie a shemagh or wear a shemagh on you. My favorite way, like I said, was the face mask, where you tie it just around like this, and then obviously tie it under your neck, and now you have the ability to remove it from your face. There's really no reason for me to ever want to be fully concealed. I always have a hat on when it's cold out most of the times. I do normally wear a hat anyway throughout the day when I'm outside. But again, if that's something that you're into, now you have a couple different ways that you can wear this. Just jumping into the bushcraft side of things and how you can utilize a shemagh outside besides a headdress. So very simple. You might laugh and you might think it's ridiculous, but if you are looking just to save some space and weight, these are very light. Obviously, they really take up nothing. This scrunches down. This is 40 inches by 40 inches, and this scrunches down to just about nothing. So it's not going to take up a lot of room in your bag. But if you are going to go out and be in the woods for a couple days, you can use this as a pillow. Or if you need to sit down and take yourself a break, you can use it as a neck rest and get yourself a nice little nap with one of these bad boys. Very, very, very simple, and there's really nothing to that. Another really great thing that you could do with one of these, if you are looking to save weight or you don't have any type of filtration system or the room to carry some type of filtration system, once you boil your water that you're going to sanitize to drink or to eat with, if there is any sediment in that water, you can always, after you boil it, you can pour the water through the shemagh and filter out any sediment so it gets caught in this. This way, you're then going to ensure that not only are you drinking sanitized water, but you're not swallowing any, grit, grime, or sand that might be floating in that as well. And finally, just water filtration in general. If you don't have any other means to sanitize your water if you are outside, right? You can't really boil it. You don't have the means to make a fire. You don't have a water filtration system. You don't have any purifying tablets. You can run your water through this shemagh into whatever container that you're going to be drinking out of a few times to ensure that whatever it is that you're drinking is a little cleaner than it was when you found it. I'm not saying that's the preferred method. I'm not telling you that you can go to any puddle or any mud hole or water hole and do that and your water will be good to go. I always suggest best case is to boil your water. Even with the high-tech and expensive water filtration systems out there, I still myself, I get a little, I get a little doubtful sometimes that these things don't work, and I'm always confident that no matter what, if I boil my water, it's going to be clean to drink. So again, that is just maybe in a survival type situation. If you find yourself without anything other than this to filter your water with, you could definitely get away with it to survive and make yourself through whatever bad situation you're in. So I just want to give a shout out to Shrubcrafter. He's one of my subscribers. He's the one that recommended I show how to wear a Shemagh. I did a video about a year ago when I introduced myself as an affiliate to Titan Survival. When I showed you guys the Shemaghs for the very first time. He said, hey, why don't you show us how to wear one? So here you go. A couple of different ways that I like to wear it. There's a million different ways out there that you can do it. Also, again, if you guys want to see me do things, if you're not happy with the way I'm doing things, or if you do things differently, give me a shout out. Give me a heads up. Let me know. I'll be more than willing to share some info. Maybe I do it the same as you. Maybe I do it different as you. You might see how I do it and say, holy cow, I never knew it was that easy. I never thought of doing it that way, and vice versa. I might just say the same thing. But definitely don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to voice your opinion. I'm open to suggestions on the channel. So that's going to wrap it up for me today, guys. Don't forget to check out TitanSurvival.com. In my description, I'll have a link to the website. I'll also have a discount code. You put in that discount code if you guys decide to go buy something. You're going to get a nice little percentage off your entire order. And more importantly, it helps me out, gives me a small little piece of the pie, helps me build the channel, helps me continue to grow over here. These guys are just that. They are titans in the industry, okay? They are, like I keep telling you, known for their power cord or their survival cord. They're known for their Shemaghs. They're known for their other survival gear. They have really great bags. I highly suggest you look at them. So if you liked the video today, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber, and most importantly, ring that bell so you're notified every time I make a new video. I really appreciate you guys checking me out today. This is Justin with Backyard Bushcraft, signing out.